Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Leaf, from Coding with Leaf, and today we have a really interesting video in my opinion. We're going to be talking about how we can quickly start developing on top of Cardano. Plutus smart contracts just got launched on Cardano about a week or so ago from the time of me making this video. And everybody's kind of rushing to the scene right now, trying to get their dApps up and ready, and I want you guys to be there. If you're interested in writing Plutus smart contracts, definitely stick this video out. Trust me, it'll be a very useful video to you. And if you don't know me already, my name is Leaf. I currently work as a freelance blockchain developer. I work in the Ethereum ecosystem right now, but I'm really excited about Cardano's new technology. Also, if you're interested in blockchain development, this channel is all about that. If you find this content valuable, consider hitting that subscribe button, and it would really help me out a lot if you could hit that like button as well, guys. So let's get into the first point. This is going to be more of a slide about hyping you guys up to be smart contract developers in Cardano ecosystem. Really, when you're learning this stuff, you're kind of in a way getting ahead of the game. You know, people who learn Haskell and then Plutus smart contracts will literally be one of thousands of people who understand this technology. Another reason is the Cardano ecosystem is currently booming right now. If you look at ADA, the native coin of Cardano, is currently the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap. That is just proof that people are really excited about using Cardano. If you are interested in becoming a developer, this is a really good time for you. And a third reason is your value as an overall developer from learning these skills will skyrocket. Trust me, when you learn functional programming and you also learn Plutus smart contracts, the amounts of things you can do is going to be so much higher than before you knew this stuff. So I hope you're excited to learn more about this technology. Let's get into that roadmap. So there's two possible paths I prepared today. So the first path is going to be for people who already are either smart contract developers or like web developers or maybe another aspect of software engineering. And the second path here is for people who are still learning to be developers. You know, these are people who are either still maybe in school or maybe just still watching online videos, learning, JavaScript, Python, early on stuff. And they're not super familiar with how smart contracts work on Ethereum, or maybe you know a little bit about that. But either way, we're going to get you guys to where you need to be as well. You guys are definitely important too. And don't think that you are going to be super outclassed by all these other developers. This is new technology. We don't know where this is going to go yet. You're really getting on at a very crucial time. If you learn this stuff right now, you have a real shot of competing against other more experienced developers than yourself. All right, so let's talk about that first roadmap. So if you're already a smart contract developer, so step one for me is to learn Haskell. So Haskell is a functional programming language, and it's actually what Cardano is built upon. And Plutus, which is the smart contract language on Cardano, is a subset of Haskell. So if you don't understand Haskell, you're going to have a kind of impossible time learning Plutus. So that's the first step. So actually, if you check the description, I have some great free resources I prepared for you guys to check out. These are actually books that I've personally read. Also some videos that I've personally watched to learn Haskell. So step two is to watch the Plutus Pioneer program. This is free content. Free content put out by IOHK, the company behind Cardano, just for developers to learn how to write Plutus smart contracts. This is super valuable for you guys. I definitely recommend watching the Plutus Pioneer program. It's actually really good. And there's several iterations. I will put down in the description below the most recent iteration at the time. Or you can just Google it. It's pretty easy to find. So step three is after you've learned Haskell and you've watched the Plutus Pioneer program and coded along, start writing smart contracts. Just get your hands dirty. If you have an idea, develop it. There's no risk. Just do it, and you'll see a lot of growth that way. So that's kind of like the three steps, the three magic steps, if you're already a smart contract developer or just a developer of any kind. These steps should get you up and running to where you need to be in order to, either land yourself a job or start working freelance. All right, so this is going to be the second path for people who are brand new. So my number one step for people is to learn JavaScript. When you're becoming a smart contract developer, you're kind of learning, a subset of web development, and the whole web runs on JavaScript. Just do some entry-level courses on JavaScript. You don't have to get super in-depth with this. So the second step would be to learn Ethereum smart contract development. This is kind of an optional step, but I would recommend it. Learn a little bit about Solidity, learn a little bit about smart contracts on Ethereum. A lot of that information does carry over into Cardano. And step 3 would be to watch some of my developer tutorials or some other blockchain development channels. I think of DApp University is some great Ethereum smart contract development tutorials, and also Eat the Blocks has some great low-level smart contract development tutorials as well. Those are 2 good channels. I'll link those in the description below as well. So then step 4 is going to be learn Haskell. I cannot stress this enough. You have to know Haskell in order to write Plutus smart contracts. So guys, use that same link in the description to some free books. It's a free ebook, and also some videos as well. Step 5 is going to be to watch the Plutus Pioneer program. This is the same step as for the senior software developers. It's super important you watch this. This is some free material made by IOHK just for you to learn Plutus. So definitely go through those lectures, guys. Now, step 6 is to just start developing. Again, it's really important you get your hands dirty. If you have an idea, again, just do it. There's no risk. Just get it done. And this should be enough to get you working freelance in Plutus smart contract development. And I actually have a treat for you guys. So do you want to fast track your beginner or intermediate coding experience? Zero to Mastery is there for you. I'm actually working as a course instructor for Zero to Mastery. I'm going to be putting out a beginner blockchain development course on their site. I really encourage you guys to check out Zero to Mastery. Over 660 hours here, 25 plus courses, and these cover a ton of stuff about web development, Python, being a React developer, that's another subset of web development. And I kind of know the behind the scenes on how Zero to Mastery actually gets run. Let me tell you guys, this is some of the highest quality courses I've ever seen in my life. So I'm 11% through the junior web development course. It's been really high quality so far. I knew a lot of the material, so I ended up not finishing it. But if you scroll down here to the Ethical Hacking Bootcamp, this is one of the most interesting courses I've taken in my life. Super high quality, super interesting stuff. I'm only 31% through. I do plan on finishing this one. And the third course I'm taking is the Rust programming guide here. I've wanted to learn Rust personally for a real long time. I'm 47% done with this course. It's so good. I am actually so happy that I took the time to go through this course. So that being said, guys, if you want to fast track your development and you want to get on that Zero to Mastery train, definitely use that link in the description down below, or also the pinned comment, to sign up for Zero to Mastery and use this code FRIENDS10. Super high quality courses, guys. It's going to be really awesome. I really think you will greatly benefit from this site. So the last thing I just wanted to talk about was, what are you waiting for? I hope to see you guys start developing, start learning Plutus. Just jump in. Don't be afraid to just jump in. And also, guys, let me know about your progress. I love reading the comments of people who are, giving it their all, trying to learn this really valuable skill. It's just super encouraging for me to see. And also, you never know. If you drop a comment down in the description about your journey, someone else might see it and get encouraged too. You might help someone become a developer. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If it encouraged you, please, I hope you leave a like. It really helps me out. Also, if you're interested in more blockchain development stuff, consider subscribing to this channel, because that's what we do here. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.